Welcome back to Trivia League Unlimited, TLU, whatever you want. I don't care what you call it. It's Trivia League Unlimited. We're here. We have more teams action. We have teams that were formed out of singles players that were not on teams. And we said these guys all deserve a match. So today we have teams. I'm going to say their names. You're not going to know who I'm talking about unless you know these people personally. We got Dreary Lane versus Team America World Geeks. Bill, do you want to spill who they are, or do you want to just bring them in, or do you want to talk about the match?
I don't remember who's what. I'm still confused. I am old and tired. It was take your kids to work day. There were like 80 children in my office. My brain is mac and cheese with piss in it. So how's that?
Were any of the kids eating mac and cheese with piss in it?
I can neither confirm nor deny if I've served that. No, I didn't. No.
Okay.
No, it was actually a lot of Dunkaroos, so that was nice. I haven't had Dunkaroos in forever. I didn't know that was still a thing. So
They had Dunkaroos flavored beer. I saw.
Dude, cinnamon toast crunch Dunkaroos, next level fucking snacking right there. So yeah. Anyway, enough about my fat ass. So
we're gonna bring in our first team, and I know which team is which. So you bring them in. I'll tell you who they are. Okay. We're gonna bring in Dreary Lane first. That is Adelaide Spenson and Jeremy Potters. Let's bring them in. I find the backstory of the choice of your team name delightful. Which one of you fellows would like to tell me how that happened?
So he just in the chat, and he was Spencer's like, "Hey, what about a team name?" I don't know. I bake for a living, and Spencer's like, "Well, I like Shrek too. So how about Dreary Lane?" And that was like the whole formation.
Best we came up with, sir, is like, fuck it, you know?
The other problem. Apparently, the Muffy Man did not live. He lives on Drury Lane, where there's a fucking U in there somewhere.
Correct.
Who reads fairy tales? That's just like told to you through generations.
I thought he was being clever. You know, I thought we were being clever with the.
No, like I'm not that. Like maybe it's like sad.
That's whatever you were talking about for you.
We're gonna say it was a play on words. We're gonna say it was a play on words.
Yeah. He likes Batman. Batman's dreary, right?
Exactly. Yeah. I'm grouchy. Yeah, it works. I thought it's great. Good job.
That being said, how are you guys feeling about the match today? How are you feeling about your opponent?
Oh, we're gonna wreck him.
I mean, I already lost Dylan once, and Jeremy is teammates with Dylan somewhere else.
Yeah,
in his head.
Not here.
And I've beaten Nazario like 1,000 different fucking ways. I think it's actually pretty fairly even.
I think he's gonna take offense to that. Let's see what he has to say.
All right.
Who cares?
With that being said, we will kick you guys to the back. We will bring in the other team.
Team America World Geeks, which is Nazario Montenegro, already mentioned. Dylan Van Thine.
And their manager.
Oh, Cody's here. Holy shit. Cody, does Jack still suck?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay. Jack sucks. I just want to Jack sucks. Back-to-back sucks. Okay. Yeah, I have my key. I have my since the last team's match, don't know when this is there. I'll be on my better behavior tonight. Listen, I don't care that Dylan and Nazario are playing together. Like, that's great. I hope you guys do really good tonight. I'm just really worried about Jeremy Potters. He has been sentenced to like death row. Like, Spence is his partner. Like, I feel so bad. They're gonna have to pick like musicals or something or animation at some point for strengths. And Potters, we love you. I'm sorry that you didn't get drafted by us and you got that pairing. But also, I love that there's baseball like memorabilia behind Spence, and I'm pretty sure Spence has never seen a baseball game ever. So that's hilarious to me.
That's right. 3 strikes, you're out. Basketball.
But yeah, they're a really good team. I'm really excited that these two. Mike is a jackass and decided that Nazario doesn't need friendship anymore and kicked him to the curb. And I got him and Dylan, which I think weirdly will pair very well. We'll see how it goes tonight, but I think this is actually a pairing that will pay off.
Guys,
America.
Yeah.
I did not approve the name. Just that is arguably one of the worst names ever, but I didn't. At least you knew the correct phrase from the thing that you were trying to rip on instead of just naming it something else that wasn't it. So, yeah.
Fair enough. Well,
Nazario, Dylan, any comments?
Bill, I'm on a diet. Stop fucking talking about cinnamon, please.
He said macaroni and piss. I'll just be honest with you. 80 children. That sounds like hell.
Oh, God. I'm pretty sure I have something after that. I don't know.
It is goddamn un-American to hate kids, Dunbar.
I can't help it. We just don't get along. Never did, even when I was a kid.
It's fine.
Like we said, we will say temporarily.
Actually, I got shoes full of goldfish crumbs because that was just everywhere. So
yeah, so we'll
cheddar cheese.
Cody. We're going to see Cody again in a few minutes. I guarantee it. There's more sunshine coming back soon. Let's bring the other team back in.
I don't need Cody talking shit about, I could have drafted Jeremy. I'm sorry, you would. No, you didn't. He actively didn't draft Jeremy. We gave him a home. Cody, fake fan. Fake stand, Cody.
So round one works like this. Round one is your typical whiteboard round. If you don't know how one of those is, I don't tell you. It's going to be 10 questions, 1 point each, 15 seconds. You will write down your answer at time's up. You will show and speak your answer. You get it right, you get a point. You get it wrong, fucking nothing happens. And if you get all 10, bonus question, which I don't think has yet to happen in this league.
Has not happened.
Yeah,
you will 4 repeats to share, a challenge to share, because you guys like each other. All right, Bill. With that being said, do you want to go first? Or me to go first? I'm happy.
I think you always goes first. I'll go first this time. It's fine.
You go first. Yeah, sure.
Cool. Your first category comes in the 1990s. The climax of The Bodyguard takes place at what awards ceremony?
And I will wait for the answer to this question.
Yeah. No, that's a good one. I get what you did there. So yeah, good stuff.
Let's have him pick an award ceremony in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that was Team America's first repeat. The climax of The Bodyguard takes place at what awards ceremony? I am thankful for one of the teams wearing color-coded shirts, so I know where those points are going to go because I might have messed it up otherwise. So.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
It was nice of Spence and Nazario to coordinate that for us, so we know exactly where the points should be distributed.
Nazario, our team name is Peter Pansexual.
What my shit?
2,
bring out your dead.
1. We'll start with Spence.
Grammys?
And Nazario.
The Grammys?
And Jeremy.
The Grammys?
And Dylan.
The Academy Awards.
Only one you didn't fall into that trap. We know Whitney Houston's a singer, but she's she's acting in that movie. So it is the Academy Awards is correct. Your second question.
I almost changed it. Fuck.
Man, it took you 30 seconds to almost change it. That's great. What is the name of Drew Barrymore's character in Batman Forever? Character with a name in this movie.
Yeah. What's that?
It's a character with a name in this movie.
Yes.
I don't want to know this one.
This is legally a film.
It happened. There's stuff.
If it was, it's so weird. It's actually not bad. So
3, 2, and 1. We'll start with Nazario.
I think it's Sugar.
And Jeremy.
Sugar.
And Dylan.
I was trying to write Tim Burton did not direct this one, but I didn't have enough time.
And it's Matt.
Show to the third place finisher from Survivor Gabon, Sugar.
Sugar, correct. So we're tie game.
All right. Your next question comes in the first strength of pre-2000.
You skipped
directed by Tim Burton. No, I did. It's Westerns. Number 3 is Westerns. I told you, fucking 80 kids. Westerns. What type of animal does Seth MacFarlane's character care for in A Million Ways to Die in the West?
An accessible Western for everybody. Because if you don't love pretentious American treasure, Seth MacFarlane,
You know what? Say we about that guy. He spent a whole career secretly calling out a lot of shit bags. We should have been paying attention.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
A
So,
prophet.
good on him for that.
Him and Courtney Love, prophets. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy.
Sheep.
And Dylan.
Sheep.
And Spence.
Try to put dog.
And Nazario.
I said goat.
Sheep. So we're still tied.
We're doing so good, Nazario.
Your fourth question comes in the first strength of pre-2000, directed by Tim Burton. What actor plays the fictional version of Pee-wee in the movie within the movie, and Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
Oh.
The obligatory rest in peace, Paul Rubens.
Yes. Like, made my childhood magical, but if you watch the HBO special, made my childhood go fast because it was very, very adult, that special.
I was actually just this guy I follow uploaded a VHS recording of when the Pee-wee's Playhouse was interrupted for the Tiananmen Square riot. That'll fuck you up on a Saturday morning when you're a kid. So, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. We're starting with Dylan.
James Brolin.
And Spence.
Is it a repeat of Chicken Little, Adam West?
And Nazario.
James Brolin.
And Jeremy.
I said Bob Hoskins.
James Brolin. That's right.
All right. Your next question comes in one of the extra categories of rom-coms. What 2005 rom-com has Jennifer Aniston travel across country to her home in California for her sister's wedding?
It's a movie with some travel.
Yeah.
And a wedding.
And Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah. And in 2005, I'm going to say her haircut had evolved at that point. So, don't think of Rachel. It's probably a little different hair.
But it still wasn't as good as the haircut in Leprechaun. And I feel confident in saying that because there's no way it's that movie as it is not a rom-com.
And that reminds me, like Jennifer Aniston was on this sketch comedy show in the 90s in Fox. I think it was
The Edge.
Yes.
Yep, I remember that.
So many people on that show. Wayne Knight's on there too.
Yep.
And done. Back up to Spence.
She's in The Bounty Hunter, right?
Nazaria.
It's a kick.
And Jeremy.
That's it. The Perfect Man. I don't know.
And Dylan.
I don't know. I just wrote Rachel's getting married.
That's a clever answer, but we're looking for rumor has it. Rumor has it is the answer. Going to animation. What 2020's animated movie features a voice cast that includes James Hong, Angela Bassett, and Keegan-Michael Key?
So we cannot talk about animated movies.
We can't. Talk about
But we can go back to The Edge because Julie Brown was also in that.
Julie Brown, yeah, and the stand-up comedian that played Keytar was on that. Whatever the third, he was on.
I
there.
know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yep.
Holy shit! It's been so long since I saw
Yeah.
that show.
That was that. If you could find episodes of The Edge, check it out. It's worth it.
You're wicked underground like us.
Repeat, please.
A repeat from Jeremy. It's the first repeat for that. What 2020's animated movie features a voice cast that includes James Hong, Angela Bassett, and Keegan-Michael Key? I wish I could remember the rest of the cast from that show. I mean, it was like,
that's what Google's for. I'll look it up later.
Later, we're going to talk about The Edge and other underappreciated sketch comedy shows.
Not the Anthony Hopkins movie.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert: that movie's not asked in this match, so I feel confident bringing that up.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nazario.
Angela Bassett is in Soul. So.
And Jeremy.
I said Paws of Fury.
And Dylan.
Is it Wendell and Wild?
And Spence.
Wendell and Wild.
It is Wendell and Wild.
Yeah.
All right, your next question comes in the category of mystery thriller. What kind of location is Hutch Mansell at when he brutally beats Russian thugs in Nobody?
I should clarify. There's 5 Russian thugs because he beats up Russian thugs several times. Where is he when he beats up 5 of them?
Yeah.
Wait,
this movie is
5?
rad as hell. What's that?
Challenge at Nazario. Come on, partner.
No.
We're looking for that specific scene. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jeremy.
A bus.
And Dylan.
The bus.
And Spence.
Prison.
And Nazario.
I confused the mode of transportation. I said subway.
They're on a bus, and he gingerly lets the bus driver off the bus. Then he flies out of the window of the bus, but it's a bus. Correct. Going to the other strength of Star Trek for your 8th question. What is the name of Zefram Cochrane's ship in Star Trek First Contact?
Wow.
Hope I pronounced that properly. I've really only watched Next Generation, and that's where my
This is a
knowledge
next
ends.
gen movie.
Yeah.
It's also the
I mean,
best.
I've only watched the TV show. I'm a huge fan of Q. That's about it.
Yeah, I can't believe. I don't know because there's one of them I haven't seen, but I can't believe he never showed up in any of the movies. So.
5, 4.
Pretty sure he
3,
didn't.
2,
I don't know. I actually haven't seen
1.
any of these movies.
We're gonna start with Dylan this time.
Excelsior, I think, is the name of one of the ships.
And Spence.
Phoenix.
And Nazario.
Prometheus.
And Jeremy.
The Phoenix.
And we have a tie game one more time.
All right.
As Dreary Land hits that. So the Phoenix is correct.
All right, next question. Coming to the category of sports. The rematch in Rocky 2 between Rocky and Apollo takes place on what holiday? I will tell you that this movie is celebrated as actual sports history in Philadelphia. You are not allowed to talk bad about it.
It's true.
That's how bad it was in sports in Philly for so long. We had to latch on to fictional characters. So, just saying. So,
what holiday are we talking about? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hopefully nobody said Diwali. We're back up to Spence.
Thanksgiving.
And Nazario.
July 4th.
And Jeremy.
I said New Year's.
And Dylan.
I said Christmas.
One of you is correct. And it's probably the one who they would think doesn't know much about boxing. Spence, you got it right. Thanksgiving.
Stand up, motherfucker!
Your final question. In action adventure, another bonus category. Who plays evil mine owner Cornelius Bernard Hatcher in The Rundown? There's the Rundown question they were waiting for. It was in this match.
oh my God, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so where's our fucking Rundown question? Here it is. It's in this match.
I literally just hit random fucking movie. I was like, there you go. There's a film.
So
I do love this movie. It is a good movie. It's a good ass movie.
Jake, Mark, if you're watching,
apologies to Mr. Marangoni. I will send an edible arrangement. So
it's gonna look like it's gonna taste like shit by the time it
Edibles
gets
plus the
5,
rundown would be
4,
very nice.
3, 2, 1. Nazario.
Christopher Walken.
And Jeremy.
I haven't seen it since it came out. Eric Roberts. I don't know.
And Dylan.
Chris Cooper.
And Spence.
Paul Giamatti.
Yo, we got a tie because Nazario hit that one.
Damn.
Christopher Walken is correct. I have 8-8. Is that what you got, Bill?
that's what I got.
All right. That being said, round 2 is a wheel round. Y'all drafted this wheel. You got your strengths on there. You got the 6 categories you drafted on there. You got spinners and opponent's choice on there. Your categories for today, pre-2000 Tim Burton, directed Star Trek, 1990s geek, westerns, animation, mystery thriller, and sports. By virtue of the drafting of this league, we are allowing the team Jeremy's not on to go first. So Spence, Nazario, Nazario, Dylan, do you guys want to spin first or defer?
Should we bring in their manager?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah, bring in the manager. Yes,
You don't have to.
Welcome back, Cody.
Shut up, Potters.
I'll yield to whatever you guys think.
So my only thing is, like, I know you probably want to hit your category on here. I think there's only one you don't want. Am I correct? 2 maybe you don't want?
At least one, we'll say.
So a lot of upside. So maybe spend first and hope to get their strength because yours is a very limited strength, but it's up to you guys.
I'm good either way.
They missed the Burton question, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, they didn't. So yeah, let them spin first. That's right.
Okay. We'll defer.
All right. Spence, Jeremy, here is your first spin.
So, Jeremy, they missed the Star Trek question, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, we're equal. We're equal. Yeah.
Sinner choice. Do you guys need the categories again, or do you know what you want?
So, do you feel confident in running Shrek for 10, or do you want to go one of the general categories?
Oh, I kind of want to leave it up there, but also
Okay, I'm good with that.
What would you?
Can you scroll down?
Sure.
Thank you.
We got 90s geek westerns, animation, mystery thriller, sports.
So I think geek would probably be our best collaboration category.
Yeah.
I'd say we can go with that. Everything else is like a relative mine for them.
Yeah, because we can't take animation. Their steals would be too good. Yeah, let's go geek and see what we get.
Geek. See what happens.
All right. I'm going to share that.
So sorry for the background noise. I can't get rid of it.
Bill, you want to read the geek, or you want me to read the geek? I mean,
Love geek. I'm going to let you take that one. Actually, no, I got it. It's fine.
You got it? All right.
Yeah, that's all right.
Go for it.
Cool. All right, guys. Your first question is category geek. If you were ready. All right. What artist sings "The Last Goodbye" during the credits of The Hobbit: The Battle of the Five Armies?
Is that like Billy Boyd or one of the fuckers that are like in the movie?
Is that the one he does? Because he does.
I literally have not seen this movie. I know that Billy Boyd does like one of them. I'm fine shooting for it if you think that's right.
Yeah. I mean,
5.
Yeah, go for it.
Billy Boyd, final answer.
That's correct for 2 points.
Yeah.
How you haven't seen the movie like 4 times? You feel like you haven't seen it? Fucking, this world sucks.
I like my time, John.
Your next question. What type of animal pulls Radagast's sled in The Hobbit: The Unexpected Journey?
Rabbits.
Yes.
Rustabel rabbits, to be specific.
Go ahead. Shoot. Yeah, go ahead.
Final answer.
That's correct for another 2 points. Your next question. What is the name of Caesar's mother that dies at the beginning of Rise of the Planet of the Apes?
Is it Bright Eyes or Blue Eyes?
Bright Eyes.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, Blue Eyes is the kid. Bright Eyes is the mom. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Bright Eyes, final answer.
That's correct for another 2 points. All right. Your next question. Who plays Captain George Stacy in Spider-Man 3?
Oh my fucking god.
Who is
I
it?
literally just looked at this fucking dude yesterday.
Is it James Cromwell? Is it?
Yes.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. James Cromwell, final answer.
That's correct for another 2 points.
Looking into the longest yard. That's what it was.
Your final question. Who is the first member of T-Bird's gang to be killed by Eric Draven in The Crow?
Never seen it.
Nah, it's been way too long. Just go
multiple choice.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, Top Dollar, B, Fun Boy, C, Skank, or D, Tintin.
It's not Top Dollar.
Okay. I wanted to say that, so I'm glad I'm wrong. I would say because you've seen it, literally just shoot any of the 3 names and don't tell me to like narrow it down for them.
D, final answer.
D is correct for 1 point.
Yeah. Yo, I'm helping Jeremy so much today.
We'll bring Cody back in, bring the wheel back in, and we will do some spinning.
Well, we're fucking south.
All right.
Next time, don't be hesitant. Just agree with what I say.
Team of the Americas. Here is your first spin.
Yeah.
Love America.
And you guys get the 1990s. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I mean, it's a full decade of movies.
Yeah, we need a good round, and I don't think. I mean, 90s. I think you'd be able to do fine in, but like the 2 people that are hosting this match were alive and well, so they probably have some good choices in here. So maybe just spin again, unless Nazario, you feel like you can carry to 8 to 9 points.
I do not think so.
He's on a diet. He hasn't eaten. He's pissed. Let's spin.
You're going to spin again. This is the spin. This is the category you must take.
Oh, I fear John's questions, to be honest.
And it lands on animation. Animation.
Work through it. Bye-bye.
All right, gentlemen. You ready for your questions in animation?
We're down 9.
You're down.
Yes.
9. 17. 9 is correct. You're down 9. Yes. Your first question. Who voices Rattlesnake Jake in Rango?
Bill Nighy.
Yes.
Bill Nighy, final answer.
That's correct. Your second question. What animated film features the characters DJ, Chowder, and Nebercracker?
Oh, that's Monster House.
Which one?
Monster House.
Yes.
Monster House, final answer.
Correct again.
Mr. Nevercracker.
Question 3. though he's technically retired. Where does Carl work in Up?
He sells balloons at the zoo
You sure it's a zoo?
because her wife is a zookeeper.
Okay.
So I think we can go with zoo because if it's not, it's a zoo in a park.
Okay. Let's just go with it then. That's fine.
Zoo. Final answer.
That's correct.
Good job.
Your fourth question. What is the first food that falls from the sky and cloudy with a chance of meatballs?
It's burgers.
Yes, burgers, because it was called Burger Rain in Panama.
Burgers. Final answer.
Burger Rain. Yeah, that's correct.
It's also a great Aquabat song.
Cool.
Your final question in animation. In Flushed Away, what singer does Rita's grandmother mistake Roddy for?
Tom Jones.
I haven't seen this in forever.
It's something Jones. I'm pretty sure it's Tom Jones.
The only famous Jones is Tom. You're talking about. It's not unusual to be
Yes.
loved by
I'm
anyone.
pretty sure because she says
That's
Tom Jones and stuff like that in the movie.
Go for
Tom Jones. Final answer.
That's correct. I mean, if you couldn't tell by Spence falling all over the place, that was correct.
The best part of the movie.
So if I did my math right, I have Team America getting up 18 to Dreary 17.
Yeah, they ran that category for a 1-point lead going into the mastery round.
Nice.
All you fantastic players, you collaborated. You're like, this is what we're awesome at. You're gonna get a 2, a 3, and a 5-point question in your categories. I believe Tim Burton is Team America World Eat. That's your category, and Star Trek for Dreary Lane. So let's see. You asked Dreary Lane their questions in round 2, so I'll ask these Star Trek questions in round 3.
Mm-hmm. So
I have a question.
Is it?
I have a
Do
question.
we collaborate on the 2s and 3s?
You collaborate
so
on all. You collaborate
The whole
across.
thing is team.
Love that.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yes.
Did they actually thought it was Dreary Lane?
That was covered already.
You fucking read the Muffin Man,
It's on a bit of a
Nazaria?
lag. Don't worry about it.
All right, you guys, ready for your 2-pointer in Star Trek?
Yeah.
All right. Who plays Admiral Barnett, the head of Starfleet Academy in 2009 Star Trek?
Oh, it's
Bruce.
Oh no, it's Tyler Perry. He's the guy like doing the court martial after he cheats on the test.
Wait, did they? Fuck it, just go for it. You
Tyler Perry. Final answer.
That's correct. Yeah,
Thank
Tyler
you
Perry.
for saving my ass there.
All right, America. Just want to say it like that. Your 2-pointer in Tim Burton. Who plays Kim's boyfriend Jim in Edward Scissorhands?
That's
Kim's boyfriend, Anthony Michael Hall.
Yes. Go for it.
Anthony Michael Hall. Final answer.
That's correct.
We're sorry, it's Anthony Michael Hall.
He's an Anthony. That's a different name.
No, you're good. You're good. This is TLU. All right. Star Trek for 3. Dreary Lane. Your 3-pointer. What is the name of the ship Worf is in command of in Star Trek First Contact?
I would love more. It's not the.
Is this the one Dylan said earlier? Is it the Excelsior?
That's what I was thinking. Which I thought that was like too funny to be true.
Right.
It's not the Excelsior. It's
Repeat,
not the
please.
That's your second of 4 repeats. What is the name of the ship Worf is in command of in Star Trek First Contact?
It's not the Reliant. It's not the Vengeance. It's not.
Is it the Defiance?
Defiance?
It's something like that.
What's the one in Star Trek 6?
That's the Reliant.
Okay. I'd say shoot what you want.
Defiance. Final answer.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. It's the Defiant. The Defiant, not the Defiance.
Damn. Okay.
With that, we're going to stick with you for your 5-point question.
Well, close.
What is the name of the ancient Vulcan ritual Sarek asks the High Priestess to perform on Spock and McCoy in The Wrath of Khan?
Oh, Wrath of Khan. It's not Ponfar.
And to be clear, we need the Vulcan name.
Yeah.
Okay.
You remember what the ritual does?
Well, I think it's the wrong move.
Repeat the question.
Repeat the question.
Your third of 4 repeats. What is the name of the ancient Vulcan ritual Sarek asked the High Priestess to perform on Spock and McCoy in Wrath of Khan?
I don't remember this at all.
Yeah. So, we'll answer. I think it's the wrong movie.
Yeah, no, that's valid. That doesn't seem right.
So, Ponfar, final answer.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Fall Torpan. Is there a challenge coming?
There is a challenge because I believe that happens at the end of Search for Spock and not the end of Wrath of Khan.
Yeah,
the
I
end
agree
of
with
Wrath
that.
of Khan is a funeral.
Okay.
So yeah,
We'll be right
challenge
back.
that.
We are back from the challenge. Jeremy's point is correct. That is the ending of a totally different movie, but it was next to it, so it was a mistake. So we are going to give them their challenge back. We're going to give them a repeat back, and we're going to give them a new 5-point question. Are you all ready to answer your new 5-pointer in Star Trek?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. According to Scotty, how long did the redesign and refit of the Enterprise take in Star Trek: The Motion Picture?
I feel like it's 2 years.
What is there like a? Are you confident in that, or is there like some basis around it?
It's like because it's at the beginning.
Repeat the question.
That's your third repeat. According to Scotty, how long did the redesign and refit of the Enterprise take in Star Trek: The Motion Picture?
I feel like I'm hearing him say it, like almost.
Okay. Is there more to it? Are there additional like months or days beyond it, or is it just like a flat?
No, because he's just like, why is it the elevator work at this kind of thing? And he's like, oh, it took this long, and we're still working on it.
Fuck it, just go for it. Okay.
Repeat,
Yeah.
please.
The last repeat. According to Scotty, how long did the redesign and refit of the Enterprise take in Star Trek: The Motion Picture?
I'll get on the ship. I trusted you today. I'll trust you now.
I say I might be totally wrong, but I'll
Trust
say
your gut, buddy.
2 years. Final answer.
And your winners, Team America World Geeks. You were close enough. 18 months was the time it took. That's short of years.
2 years.
You're good.
That being said, we're going to drop Team America backstage, talk to Dreary Lane a little bit. Guys, that round 2, maybe the best round 2 we've ever seen out of 2 teams. 9 points, 10 points. That's berserk. And not even in strength categories, just like regular shit. Coming in, kicking ass. How you feeling?
Jeremy did great today. Like I think a lot of this stuff fell in his wheelhouse. I couldn't help him a lot just because I've been busy and I'm bad at multitasking. I'm excited to see what he does here. I have full faith in him, like continuing.
I think we're going to be a good team. I think we complement each other pretty well. Like Spence watches a lot of bad movies that people say are good, and I watch a lot of good movies that people say are bad. Like
we have like nothing in common. That's great.
Think about it for just a minute. A pair of 2 mismatched rogues. One from the streets of inequity. The other in the womb of sacrilege.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you get to join the ranks of other great 0-1 teams like Bullets Over Broadway, Holtzman and Boatman, me and Will, everybody, all these 0-1 teams.
You're going to play anyone else.
Absolutely.
We get a nice
This is going to get nasty. It's
Who do you want to play next?
Wild.
I think going 0-3 means you're the best team in the division. Actually, now that I hear it, like it sounds like a pretty good title.
The strengths here are just going to be nasty. It's going to be great. I can't wait.
All right. Well, guys, we will see you soon. I mean, we're going to keep churning out these matches. So we're going to see you back. Singles or teams, whatever. We'll see you. Let's bring in today's winners. And Cody.
Cody's
guys,
the
like
winner.
I said, that round 2 was fire. And I would have loved to ask you more round 3 questions, but you see, I think you guys have a good handle on it. So we'll just say you would have hit them.
Yeah, I agree. We would have killed it. Listen. Whoever has Spence and Potters have to play, good luck to the rest of them because those strings are going to suck. They both like terrible movies. I will help both of them. They're like, oh, like good movies. They're pretty. No, they're bad. All of your movies that you like are terrible, and it is what it is. You like what you like. There's a Snyderverse fan on the other side. Like that's Potter. So, Yeah, I think they played really well. I think they picked a strength. They were able to run animation, which is Nazario, but like Dylan was holding his own really in that category and doing really well. So like again, I think they just pair. And the difference is Nazario can like think of the person and like describe it, and sometimes can't pull the actor's name, and that's what Dylan is really good at because Dylan can do that. So over that, I think they're going to be a strong team moving forward. So I'm excited. This is a pairing that I didn't see. I just picked Nazario, one, because I always wanted to manage him, and two, just to piss off Mike, because Mike thought he was going to grab him on the back end. I was like, nope. And then it just paired that these are the only two that weren't drafted as a team, and yeah, I'm excited to see where they go.
Is there anybody you're looking to play? Obviously, those teams I named are off.
Cohen and Payson. I will say it again, and I will repeat it again. Coho doesn't watch movies at normal speed, and Payson panics. So it'd be a lot of fun. Yeah. And Nazario will take him off.
Cool. How are you? How are you guys feeling?
I'm still hungry. It did affect me a little bit, so next time I'll eat something before a match. Fuck this diet. I don't mean to be fat, but I don't want to starve.
Right? So, yeah, with sprinkle some fries on those cupcakes.
Yeah. Well, other than that, this guy, he fucking kicked ass. Animation, man. As soon as you started talking things, I was like, I know this. It's gonna come out of somewhere. He was like, "Is this?" And I'm like, "Fuck, it is." Let's go.
Yeah. Thankfully, there was a few movies in there that were on repeat when I was a kid, so that helped out a lot.
I'm going to say this, nobody's going to get that reference, but I do appreciate dropping Patton Oswalt knowledge in this. And the next time he comes to Philadelphia, Bill and I are going. We're going to go
I've
see
seen him like 3 times.
I've seen him like 5 times. It's great. We're going to go see
it.
He's a great fucking rat.
He's the best rat.
Not a good football fan.
Yes. Not horrible big fan, but great. He's a good young adult and he's a good rat. With that being said, guys, we appreciate you having you here. We're going to see you back probably sooner than later. And let's close this out for today. Bill, I'll give you the last word. I've talked a ton.
Yeah, no. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, we had a tie game out of round 1, and then both teams just murdered it in round 2. And then just the questions got a little tricky. I apologize for my little typo in the 5-pointer. That was my mistake. So I don't know why that looked right in my head, but whatever. And
I'm happy
it, and someone didn't catch it. So
yeah, a legitimate challenge that was fact-based. Love it. More of those. It's fine. Thank you.
I think we're good to go now. So
all right. Well, until next time. I'm John Maher. It's Bill Cariola over there. Cody Newberry was here. Dylan Van Thine was here. Nazario Montenegro was here. Jeremy Potters was here. Adelaide Spence was here. They all had a great time. Thank you, everybody else that makes it happen. This has been Trivia League Unlimited.
Also, buy our ship, or otherwise our landlords will kick us out if we don't say that at least once. And thanks for coming, and hit the button, Frank.